show you guys. And then I also have some like exercise related stuff because summer is here. Everybody wants to have like a nice body for summer and just to be healthy in general. So I decided to show you guys what I do to try and keep in shape. So I filmed some of my favorite foods that are like healthy for the most part. They're not the healthiest foods in the world, obviously, but they are like good healthy snacks or just things that you can eat if you are trying to eat a little bit healthier. And then I also have just some things that I do to exercise. I really don't do like a ton, but I do cheers, like my main form of exercise, and then sometimes I'll like get on the treadmill or do weights or just other different things like that. Alright, the end of that clip got cut off, but right now I'm going to show you some healthy summer snack ideas. These are just a few of my favorite summer snacks. So the first one is a fresh watermelon, and my mom cuts up all of our fruit usually and puts it into containers like this just so that it's easier and a lot faster to eat it and you don't have to cut it up and everything. So usually we have all of our strawberries and everything washed and then placed back into the box just so it's faster and you don't have to like wash everything. So I love fresh strawberries as well as purple grapes or red grapes, whatever they're really called. So those are some of my favorite fruits. And I also love veggies and ranch, and we usually have veggies cut up and placed into a veggie tray. So you can find a veggie tray like this anywhere, like Walmart, Target, or whatever, and we just put different veggies in each little section, and then in the middle we usually just have one of these Hidden Valley ranch packets and just mix it with sour cream, and then that's what we dip our veggies in. So I also really like these light rye wasa crackers, and I like to put low-fat string cheese on them. And the crackers really don't have like that much of a taste, so they're not good plain or anything. But when you put string cheese on them, it's just like a filling snack, and the crackers are only 30 calories each, which is a really good snack. So I just like to break up my string cheese like this and just put it on the cracker, and my dad didn't know, he was in the background of the video. But my next favorite snack is hummus, and I normally like to dip veggies into the hummus, but we didn't have any veggies besides broccoli, and I don't like broccoli. So I just use these low-fat wheat thins, or actually they're reduced fat, but I just dipped those in there. And crackers and stuff like this are really not that great for you, and they're not that healthy, so just be careful that you don't like be snacky with them and just eat too many. Try to eat just like a serving size to make sure that you're not eating too much, because they're really not that great for you. But of course, like, they're fine in moderation and everything. But I also really love peach yogurt. That's another one of my favorite snacks. I just like these little Yoplait ones. And I also really love these Bubba's Skinny Bagels. And bread is really not that great for you. It kind of has a lot of calories, so these bagels are great because they're thinner, but they're still bread. And I also love peanut butter, which I know has a lot of calories, but it also has a lot of protein. And you should stay away from snack foods like pretzels and chips and crackers because they're kind of just snacky and a lot of calories and not that great for you. And you should also take a vitamin every day, so I just take these little gummy bear vitamins. They're really good and they taste exactly like gummy bears. So for summer exercise, where I get a lot of my exercise is actually when I go to cheer practice. We do a ton of stunting, and I'm actually not in any of these stunting clips because my base sprained her ankle. So yes, but we do a lot of stunting at cheer, and we also do a lot of like dancing and tumbling. So I've just filmed a couple things at practice. I always get a lot of requests to film cheer practice and just like do a cheer video, so I just decided to film a couple of different things at my cheer practice. So hopefully you guys enjoy these little clips of cheer, and I made my friends do some crunches and some push-ups because we do those sometimes. And there's me doing some jumping jacks and some tuck jumps. We also tumble a lot, and we do a lot of dancing. So this is part of our dance that we just learned that we're going to perform at cheer camp. So yes, it's very tiring, and we are all like literally dead after we do the entire thing. But anyways, when I'm not at cheer practice, sometimes I like to get on the treadmill, and I like to watch the Kardashians when I'm on the treadmill. So there's me on the treadmill feeling very awkward. And yeah, I kind of have shin splints a little bit, so I don't really run a lot on the treadmill, but I usually will just like walk or run sometimes. So when it's like a commercial or something like that, then I usually will do like sit-ups or like plank holds or just like something else besides walking on the treadmill just to get some other exercise. Sometimes I'll do like weights or something like that. So there's me lifting my weights up. The last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the MyFitnessPal app. So I've been using this app every day for quite a while. So you just log on, like make an account and everything like that, and then what you do is you just enter all of your foods for the day, and it just keeps track of how many calories you have. So I find this app really helpful just to make sure that I'm not like eating like a ton of food, and you kind of enter in your I think I set my count up a really long time ago, but I'm pretty sure it asks you questions like how much do you weigh, how tall are you, like are you trying to lose weight or just maintain weight and be healthy. So it calculates how many calories you should be eating a day to be healthy or like to do your goal, like lose weight or gain weight or like maintain your weight, whatever you want to do. So it helps with that. And then you just go in for each thing you eat, which it really only takes 2 seconds. So like I don't think of it as a pain at all. I know some people don't really like this. Like I know Claudia from Beyond Beauty Star tried it and she just kind of found it like a pain to have to keep like entering in her foods. But I don't think it's really that big of a deal, so it kind of just depends on the person if you like this app or not. So once you're on the app and it's opened up to your diary, then you just go ahead and click add, and then it will pull up if you're adding like breakfast or lunch or dinner or whatever you're adding, and then you just type in the food. And they have pretty much every food on here, like most of the time, 99% of the time, the food that I'm looking for is on here. So it's really nice and easy just to like look up the food and figure it out. So you just find whatever food and then you can go in and change the serving size and how many servings you had, and it will tell you like nutrition facts, and it also will tell you how many calories that is. So you just click add, and then it adds it to your diary, and then you can just keep adding in for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and if you have snacks, and then it will tell you how many calories that adds up to, and then it tells you how many calories are remaining. So I just think this is a really good app for just keeping track of what you're eating, and especially like teenagers a lot of the time just kind of eat like junk food and they eat out a lot and eat a lot of like unhealthy stuff, and I was doing that and I was like, hey, I need to stop doing this. Like I'm eating just too much junk food. I want to be healthy, so I got this app and it has really helped me a lot, and it's just made me more cautious of like what I put in my body, because you always want to be healthy and you want to put in the foods that are best for you. So I really like this app, so if you guys have tried this, and let me know what you think, or if you want to try it, then go ahead and download it. It's free, so it's just a great app. You can just get it from the App Store, and it has really helped me a lot just to get in shape and be more healthy. So that is all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep in mind that I'm not like a health expert or anything like that. This is just what I do to exercise, and this is just kind of the foods that I like to eat that are just kind of my staple like summer healthy snacks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!